An escalating diplomatic row and the China-Philippines maritime run-ins have made the South China Sea a potential flashpoint between Washington and Beijing. Here's a look at the US-Philippines Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, the South China Sea tensions, and Washington's presence in the region. In February of 2023, the Philippines and the United States revived the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement. Though signed in 2014, legal and political challenges in the Philippines put the full implementation of the agreement in doubt. Under the pact, United States has secured access to a total of 9 Philippine military bases, including 4 additional ones identified in April of 2023. As per the Foreign Policy Research Institute, the proximity of most of the bases to Taiwan and the South China Sea makes them valuable for military contingencies in the region. The boost in the number of bases US can access supports its broader plans to disperse its forces more widely across the Indo-Pacific region. Under the pact, the two countries began joint maritime patrols in the South China Sea. They also planned for US to rotate its troops through Philippine military bases, improve their facilities, and pre-position military hardware at them. The relationship between the United States and Philippines is recovering from the presidency of Rodrigo Duterte, who was uniquely antagonistic towards Washington. His successor, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., has returned the Philippines to its more traditional pro-American stance. In 2023, the two countries held the largest ever annual Balikatan military exercise in terms of the personnel involved. He also resumed joint maritime patrols in the South China Sea. Perhaps the best sign of closer ties was Manila's willingness to include a second group of 4 military bases to the initial group of 5 under the EDCA Pact in February of 2023. Now, with its defense outposts on artificial islands, China claims almost all of the South China Sea. The Philippines, Brunei, Malaysia, Vietnam, and Taiwan have conflicting claim lines in the South China Sea. The South China Sea is a key gateway for a large part of the world's merchant shipping. It has rich fishing grounds and reportedly reserves of undiscovered oil and gas. In 2016, arbitral tribunal ruling invalidated China's claim in the strategic waters that Beijing says it does not recognize. Washington is expanding its military presence in Asia. In a string of moves aimed at countering China and reassuring the Indo-Pacific allies, it will stand with them. There are about 500 US troops in the Philippines on any given day. Thousands rotate in and out over the course of a year for military exercises, humanitarian aid, training, and other missions. Manila allows American forces to stay in the barracks within designated Philippine camps. US has increased its deployment of advanced military assets to the Korean peninsula, including fighter jets and aircraft carriers, to boost joint training and planning. Combined drills include live fire demonstrations, and aerial exercises have involved strategic bombers. The United States and Japan are enhancing anti-ship capabilities on the island of Okinawa. The small southern island of Mageshima is key to joint exercises, amphibious operations, and missile interceptions. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.